The conference today showed a Caritas Jerusalem on top form. It was a super professional organization and very clearly a team player. One of the things I was impressed with was the partners who came to speak, the mayor of the governorate of Bethlehem and many other authorities within both Palestinian authorities but also church authorities. I especially want to thank Cardinal Pizzaballa for his strong message of peace, which is obviously very much needed, but it was also, it set the tone for the day. And obviously also Mr. Asfar, who organized everything. It was truly time well spent, and I was impressed with everything.
What an inspiring day we've had here touring the different projects of Caritas Jerusalem in the Bethlehem Governorate. I was especially moved by the work that Caritas Jerusalem is doing in the Crimson Valley, and we are already thinking about how we can show our solidarity and our closeness to the work that you're doing in the Crimson Valley, especially with the wonderful community of the Salesian Sisters and the way they are standing and showing that their right to be here, to be in this place, to live in this place. And it was just very moving, the testimonies and the incredible work to care for that land, to care for the land, and to care for the students and the community at the school is just very moving to me. And I could talk forever about all the projects that we saw. I wish them all continued success, and it's just been very moving to be able to be here and to see firsthand the amazing work that Caritas Jerusalem does, putting love into action.
Visiting the Crimson Valley, for example, or here the Aida refugee camp is also making a lot of sense for me. I've been here before, but again, things are changing, things are evolving, and through very small projects or sometimes very significant projects, I think Caritas can make a difference in the right direction towards peace, towards reconciliation, maybe in the future, but at least, yes, towards justice and peace. And this is really something we are very proud to be supporting.
So Caritas Jerusalem is love in action, and we saw that today on our field trip. We met a number of beneficiaries who were all helped in a way that was dignified and that came from the heart and really showed God's love for His people. And I think that's the message of Caritas. And in its own way, that encounter between people is peace work in action as well. So yeah, it was a day full of love, and my heart was touched.
We are thrilled by the presence of our partners and supporters in the Joint Partners Conference. We are very thankful for them, whether they attended in person or virtually, or they couldn't attend even. We thank you so much from all our hearts. All Caritas team is much appreciating your continued support. But we are still over here in Bethlehem, which is suffering because of the absence of peace. Gaza is still suffering much in the situation. We are hopeful that the King of the Kings, the King of Peace, will bring His light in this Christmas to the Holy Land, especially to the children of Gaza, and will spread this light all over the world to all our friends, sisters, brothers, supporters, partners who has been very generous over the year with us, and we look forward for the continued support in our Emergency Appeal 2025. Merry Christmas.